This narrative belongs to a time when the ideology of Prakrit Sahajiyas had spread far and wide. They had forgotten the name of Sri Mahaprabhu and were immersed in the city of sin. At that very time, a gem manifested. Bringing with him a ray of hope. The effulgent Nainamani Manjari, who resides eternally in the transcendental abode of Golok Vrindavan, appeared. On Friday, the 6th of February 1874, in Jagannath Puri at the home of Magistrate Sri Kedarnath Datta, widely known as Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, and Srimati Bhagwati Devi, a baby boy was born with his umbilical cord wrapped around his body like an auspicious Brahmin thread. He was named Bimala Prasad. During his 6-month Annaprashan ceremony, he was blessed by Lord Jagannath during his most famous chariot festival. He gradually grew up and began performing significant activities. By the age of 7, his father gave him Harinam initiation as well as Narsingh Mantra and Gayatri. He deeply studied Vaishnava texts, which were a part of his father's new library and printing press. By 12, he was proofreading the articles, book reviews, etc., which were published as a part of his father's monthly magazine, Sajjana Toshani. By 13, he joined Vidyasagar College and gained modern education. Due to his vast understanding in each of the taught subjects and proficiency in astrology, he also gained the title Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati. By 18, he was admitted to Sanskrit college. His father added the prefix Bhakti to his name due to his deep interest in Vaishnava studies. He had written, "If I go on to study at university, my family will inevitably harass me to get married. On the other hand, if I present myself as a useless fool, no one will try to interest me into that kind of life." He soon left college and decided to find a means of maintaining his livelihood with minimum effort whilst devoting maximum time for devotion to Krishna. By 21, he became secretary and historian of Veer Chandra Manikya, the king of Tripura. At 24, he opened Saraswat Chatuspati Sanskrit School at Bhakti Bhavan. In 1901, at the age of 27, by the order of Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bimala Prasad took initiation in Godrumadvipa from Mahabhagavat Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, receiving the name Sri Varshbhanvi Daita Das. At 31, he began staying in Mayapur and took a vow to chant 1 billion holy names with a daily minimum of 3 lakh names. In 1914, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur passed away and Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj left his body in 1915. Feeling bereft of his 2 spiritual guides, Bimala Prasad continued chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, giving up on the idea of preaching. One day in the early morning hours, Sri Varshbhanvi Daita Das had a vision of his Gurudeva along with his worshipful lords, who motivated him to spread the holy name and said, "Go and preach the message of divine love. We will personally send you the required manpower and resources. Thereafter, he completed his vow of 1 billion holy names in 1918. At 44, he accepted sannyas and thereafter was known as Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Goswami. He established Sri Chaitanya Mutt in Sri Dham Mayapur, Nadia, as his first preaching center. The Society of Vaishnava Scholars saw his determination and purity in carrying out Lord Chaitanya's mission, thus bestowing upon him the title Prabhupada. Gradually between 1918 and 1936, many remarkable spiritually elevated and intellectual personalities joined his mission, such as Srila Kunja Bihari Vidyabhushan, later known as Srila Bhakti Vilas Tirth Goswami Maharaj, Vinod Da, later known as Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Hriday Bon Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Thakur, who is the founder Acharya of Sri Gopinath Gaudiya Mutt, Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vedant Swami Goswami Maharaj, who is the founder Acharya of International Society for Krishna Consciousness, also abbreviated as ISKCON, Srila Bhakti Pradeep Tirth Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Dait Madhav Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Kusum Shraman Goswami Maharaj, and so on. In this manner, Srila Prabhupada began his vast preaching efforts both nationally and internationally. For 18 years, from 1918 to 1936, Srila Prabhupada massively spread Lord Chaitanya's loving mission and established 64 preaching